This question is from Strange Gay. Dear Misty, anal has always skeeved me out. Oral is fine and we do love toys. But what do you think of fraudage? Is it rare that two monogamous men are in a serious relationship and prefer fraudage over anal sex? Also, my partner is claustrophobic. Should I give up on the trying bondage? Again, asked by Strange Gay. Alright, so, first of all, I'm bothered by the fact that you call yourself strange. Our rainbow, our gay pride rainbow, our flag that represents our community is many colors because there are even more bright and beautiful shades of everything within our community. There's no such thing as normal. We're all members of our society. I don't think you're strange at all. It's very, I wouldn't say it's common for two monogamous men in a serious relationship to prefer fraudage. I think that's like the marijuana gateway drug. You know I was molested at a very young age, and I knew what a penis was, and I knew that if you did things that got hard and ejaculated and things like that. But even when I was experimenting at my own, experimented and played with fraudage a lot before I had advanced to something else. I also know to something else. And that's okay. Even if you only want to stay with fraudage for the rest of your life, I think that's fine. The important thing is you found somebody with your same desires. That's amazing. If he required anal sex and you detested it, then you're going to have problems. Actual sex is not important in a relationship, but sexual intimacy is. And without sexual intimacy and orgasms are not going to be your sole purpose for being together, but it's very important, especially in the beginning. But once your sexual intimacy is gone, that's when you're going to start getting the wandering eye, or he might get the wandering eye and be like, what's missing? What do I need? And then try to get it somewhere else. And that's what you don't want. As far as the claustrophobia and the bondage, yes, I definitely think that, well, in a safe monogamous relationship, I would be willing to try almost anything with my partner, knowing that I could trust them and they would respect my boundaries. In that situation, he might, don't do it in a closed, dark room, do it in a big room where he could see, and maybe to try light bondage with just his hands or just his feet. Take it baby steps if you really, really want to try bondage. But the important thing with relationships is communication, no matter what. Talk. Tell him your desires. And a lot of times in communication with your partner, a lot of times they talk about fantasies that are just fantasies. Just because they talk about it doesn't mean that they really, really want it or it needs to happen. But to know that your partner would or could indulge your fantasies means the world. Be like, oh yeah, I'm open to try that. So you'd be surprised at what he's willing to try in a safe environment. And again, just like any dominant situation, have a safe word. And if you don't know what safe word to have him yell out his own name when he's had too much. When he says his own name, or red, yellow, green, obviously he won't say green, but yellow means slow down, red means stop. Because a lot of times in situations like, no, stop, don't, you don't really mean don't, stop, no. But when you yell red or Misty, I don't yell my own name. Oh God, Jesus maybe, but not Misty. And red again means full stop. So discuss your hard limits, discuss your boundaries. But yes, as far as anal sex, you don't need anal sex. Look at lesbians. They don't have anal sex. Some straight people don't have anal sex. You don't need it. As long as you have a healthy, loving relationship and you do have a sexual chemistry, I think you're fine. And if you enjoy fraudaging each other, more power to you. Loving you is easy.